Alright, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm back out with you again with another one. Today we got the Tren twins training at the UFC gym. Let's get to it.
This channel does not promote or promotion any illegal activities. All content provided by this channel is meant only for educational purpose only.
We're going to be wrestling all these little kids in the octagon today at the UFC gym in Largo, Florida. Slams, chokeholds, arm bars, everything. 2 versus 30 children, UFC 250.
Bro, y'all, that 2 versus 30 is no joke. I don't know if y'all saw that. There was really kids in the background there. See, y'all, he's pretty good with the tension there. He controls it a lot on the way down. I believe he's recovering from an injury. That might be why. He controls it a lot, though. If you're going for strength, it's better to let the muscles relax a little bit in between each rep. But for hypertrophy, we like to keep that tension in the muscle there. But we don't want to let the muscle or the muscle relax and let the bar drop straight off the top.
Damn, I didn't take it. There it is. Tickle the old juice box.
As y'all can see, 495 's impressive ass weight for reps there. Only critique I would have is he's kind of letting the tension drop there. He's doing a little bit less of what the guy in the gray shirt, I think Mikey, was doing. He was dropping the weight a little bit more, not keeping that tension as much. You see his back, it's going through a little bit of an unstable movement there. He's tension and then not tension. It's a little bit less safe for you.
Well, I'm not putting on 10s or 5s, but like that's how you got to use the 10s and the 5s to get that progressive overload. I've never been like that, so I'm gonna start doing that shit.
All right before he starts, definitely right there, progressive overload. You want to be adding 10s, 5s, even 2.5s, extra reps, extra sets, whatever you really can to add a little bit of extra volume. All gonna be good there. I would just say progressive overload is good. Make sure you're increasing every week or 2 weeks, but don't get caught up chasing the numbers. That's how you get injured, is by chasing numbers or chasing PRs, thinking you have to progress every single time you get into the gym. 425, elbow sleeve comes off, doesn't matter, eats it, 5 of them. Drops it. So he's pretty big. If y'all want to make this bench or this push-up a little bit better there, he can actually come off of the bench press onto some dumbbells or some kettlebells. Go for a deficit decline push-up there. But if you kind of nosedive towards the floor, you're going to get a crazy stretch towards the upper chest. And if you do it flat on with the dumbbell still, you're going to get a crazy stretch for all of the chest, all 3 heads, more midline chest. Meet the floor with your chest there, really stretch it out, pull that chest apart. You'll be all good. Keep that elbow angle wide as well.
fucking around, son. You don't even last 30 seconds with your girlfriend with all that muscle. You see this fucking bicep, buddy? You need a lot of oxygen to pump through those muscles, boy. You'll get winded real fast. Classic egotistical bodybuilder. Yep. Just needs punched in the mouth a few times. The heaviest dumbbells they got in this bitch are 120, so yep. You can't even lift them, son. I'll show you how. He's feeling a little bit heavier than usual, that's for sure. Oh yeah. Here at UFC, we use different types of weights.
The eagle weights.
They're hollow on the inside. Get a little air trapped in them. You're making me laugh. Come on, boy. Show me what you got. I could have lifted that with my pinky if I was your age, boy. Back before my knee surgery, I would have been like,
doing I think 7 and then some little partials there, kind of like a Sam Sulek style of training, just going balls to the walls, exhausting the muscle. Nothing wrong with that there. You could also go a more measured tracked approach. I think both are actually really good. You get a real good nice feeling coming out of the gym, blasting some music, grinding the weights, bullying the weights really in a sense. Feels real good there. On the bench press though, I'd like to see him take it a little bit slower on the eccentric and actually stretch all the way down to the bottom. Crazy stretch. Take more tension to actually get through that point, and you'll be less likely to get injured. His brother coming off of a pec tear there, so I would try and take things as carefully as they can. Same thing there. Shoulders eating him. Has boulder shoulders. Obviously, I would like to see him take it a little bit slower though. Get a crazy stretch, tuck those elbows in a little bit more. Actually on this one, he's gonna get a crazy tricep and shoulder stretch in his delts there. Gonna be nice.
Oh yeah. Oh, you sweating, I see it. See, now you working, you sweat. Yep.
So some people think the more you sweat, the better you're working, or the harder you're working, which to a degree is true. You're getting hotter, you're working harder, but your body, your brain is actually going to start limiting how much force you produce when you get hot. You're not going to be able to train as hard. So if you bring a cold towel or a mister, a fan with you, you're going to be able to train harder and for longer. It's not going to feel as intense, but that's part of the idea. You'll be able to actually exert more effort.
That chain about to squeeze off, boy. Look at that neck. That's 12 years of football right there, boy.
That's sleep apnea right there, boy.
That's CTE, boy. Yeah. Yeah. Drop set, baby. So fun.
Bicep curls there, the alternating ones. I'd like to see him actually stop the pronation a little bit later, or start it a little bit later. He's turning it a little bit early where he's kind of losing tension at that bottom stretch. I'd like to see him really work on stretching that arm to straight and then pronating and then twisting through. That'll give him a crazy baller stretch. On the double bicep curl here seated, I actually like them more on an incline or a flat, even a decline bench. Super far stretch again, curling in. You'll get a great, it'll feel like your biceps literally gonna come off the tendon at the bottom, and then at the top it's a nice, easier movement. Great resistance profile, gonna get you super jacked, and it's gonna be great for your elbows. Give it a try. It looks like they're grappling there. That's not my expertise there. If y'all want to watch them throw hands, that'll be on the Tren Twins official channel. If not, y'all know the deal. I'll have another video for you tomorrow. Peace.